All right, hi. I'm gonna show you how to play Shadower. Number one, always have 4 buffs. Number 2, this is my gear. Real quick, I got Afterlands totems, 17, event ring, event ring, event ring, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, max, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 15, and then WC is attack, luck, damage, attack, and then boss and attack with all stat. It's important probably to, if you don't have IAD, to use a familiar early on. You want these 2 buffs on, and then you want the red coin on. Red coin is for bossing. All you got to do on this class is hold down Assassinate, then every the monster gets a buff on top of them. When there's a 3, like when there's like a skull with a 3, then your Trickblade can be cancelled and gives you an iframe. Because everything is built into Sonic Blow and Trickblade for your burst, you can do some pretty silly things for bossing. I'll show you along the lines of this. I'll start off with Lotus here. Well, hold on. Number 1. We'll go to CZak. Pick up this buff. If you don't know, that's the fame buff. Gives you like 50 attack or some shit. Yeah, 50 attack. And green pot, red pot, blue sparkling if you have extras, and then greater blessing. And you go over here, guild skills, and you pop hard hitter. That's pretty much all you need. This is what my stats look like. I got 93 IED. Pop my Maple Warrior. And then I prepare my burst outside for Lotus. So I go 1, 2, 3, jump in, 4, 5, Q, holding down R. I press S for the Trickblade. Now I'm just holding down my Meso Explosion and Assassinate. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm holding Shift and I'm holding D. You use this to jump around. So when I get in, I'm going to jump straight to him, hold down. See, I'm already holding down D. Now Trickblade's back up. Trickblade right there behind him. That's what gave me the iframe to go behind him. If I hold Assassinate, I'll never get knocked back. So I could just stay here like this. See? Trickblade's coming back up, so now you maintain your dark sight by having Shadow Veil, Smokescreen, Shadow Veil, Bind, Sonic Blow, wait for the ticks, Trickblade. Now I'm just holding Assassinate and Meso Explosion again. That's all I'm doing. I'm waiting for Trickblade to come off of cooldown. So here you dodge. Trickblade's back up. So I can't do Trickblade yet. I need 3. So now I'm at 3. Now I could Trickblade. See? Now I got the Sonic Blow. I have AB and I have Last Resort. So I'm waiting for Trickblade to come back up and I'll do a mini burst. See, I don't have my Shadow Walker and whatnot for the 3-minute burst, but that doesn't stop me. But this lightning will. So I'm going to jump up here real quick. I pop my Dark Sight. I'm waiting for Shadow Veil. Okay, right after this purple, I kill him. So he pops Shadow Veil. 4, 5, Q, hold the R, and then press S for the Trickblade. And there you go. That's already Lotus out of the way. Now what I do, since we have some timers here for 44 and 25 and all these things, it's really useful to time your bosses properly. So now that these things are on cooldown, right, we can go and do a easy boss instead of jumping straight into Damien. This will help you actually be faster. Like if you were trying to be like, I'm gonna speed run my fucking weekly bosses and get them as fast as possible, this would be the way. Oh. So here we go Dark Sight, Dark Flare, Sonic Blow, hold it, hit the Trickblade. Now we just hold Assassinate. Done. Pick up this shit, get out. Now we have our cooldowns. What we do is go do Damien. Actually, we're missing a little more for the bind. So we'll do a quick Magnus. Trickblade gives you an iframe, so if you time it right, you could potentially dodge that. I fucked up there. I'm not good at talking while playing, apparently. Shouts out to all the streamers. I want these souls. See, now everything's up. So that's when we go for Damien. Since Damien has a cutscene, I do not pop my shit outside. I wait till I get inside, then I pop inside. So because of how I have everything set up, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then smokescreen, end, R, S at the end of it. Okay, so this is a shadower thing. If you are in dark sight, you do not get hit by the balls. I had to cancel Shadow Walker. Yeah. I'm waiting for him to do a move, waiting for that, then I'm gonna... Oh. I should be able to kill him with a Trickblade here. Oh, maybe not. I was a bit ambitious. Enter dark sight. The reason why, by the way, I didn't say it, but you always want to be dark sight on a shadower. So you use skills to maintain dark sight, right? So it's like you're popping Shadow Veil because Shadow Veil lets you maintain dark sight even when attacking. You're popping Smokescreen because you want to maintain it, and you're also making use of Shadow Walker because obviously that one gives it innately to explore thieves. Oh, I thought he was gonna be here. I just wasted my Sonic Blow. That's pretty bad. So we're just waiting for the movement and then straight into the Sonic Blow here. Once that's done, Shadow Veil, Dark Sight. These things don't hit me and I could still be in Dark Sight. I'm going to bring the ball over here, and then I'm just going to try to kill it with a Sonic Blow Trickblade. So, Trickblade can be comboed with 3 stacks. It can also be comboed off of a Sonic Blow. I just take this easy. I just use this to jump across. You could flash jump. It's way faster. But I'm not... I don't know. I hate Cruel Stab. Not that I hate it, but I have it keybound off because I have like my bossing set up right now. It's right here on 8, but I'm not pressing 8 to fucking farm, is what I'm saying. So I just use the other one. So here I'm trying to maintain 3 stacks. And then right when I have it, Trickblade for the attack, and I'm good. So, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but Trickblade gives you iframe when you're comboing it. If you just use Trickblade alone, it's pretty much trash. If you use Trickblade in a combo, it becomes god tier. Like that whole paragraph is basically saying, if you Trickblade, like if you cancel an attack into a Trickblade, it'll do extra damage and give you a 1.7 second iframe. So here I have the iframe ready, but I'm not going to be using it because I'm going for this. I have mixed hats, so I can kill him no matter what. Wait for him to teleport, and then Sonic Blow straight into Trickblade. And now since I have like a layer of my rotation, I'm going to do like a harder boss, Papulatus. So again, I'm alternating between harder bosses with my 3-minute cooldowns while doing the shitty bosses in between to maintain speed. Sonic Blow, Trickblade. Dark Side is OP, you don't get hit by the floor. Green Cube. Trickblade straight into, well, sorry, Sonic Blow straight into Trickblade. I'm not scared of the purple because she's going to be dead. If not, if there was a purple, I would just jump behind her. Oh. So that there wasn't even with Shadow Walker. That was just maintaining Darksight with Shadow Veil. I popped AB, Last Resort, my Q, I don't know, / Shadow Formation, Sonic Blow into Trickblade, and then a couple auto attacks. Always check the shop. When this dude shows up, always check the shop and buy whatever potions he has. It's good for maintaining stuff. If you don't have stuff, you for sure have items that you picked up from the bossing. So don't do Vellum first, or CRA rather. Have some meso on you. Meso. I don't know how you say it. How do you say it? So the next boss that's difficult or whatever, the one that I would use in my Shadow Walker on is Akechi. As long as I hold on Assassinate, I should not be getting knocked back. It's very rare. So Sonic Blow, Trickblade, wait for the animation, or cutscene rather. When I drop, I'm gonna Dark Sight, Shadow Veil, pop whatever leftover of burst I have, and just hold down Assassinate or Sonic Blow into Trickblade if I have it. Literally easiest class ever. People overcomplicate this shit. And that's my weekly bosses. So here's my power. Maxed out trios. My Trickblade's at 20. My Sonic Blow's at 17. This is an 18k stat luck. Yeah. The TLDR of everything is that Shadower is a Dark Sight class. And what I mean by that is they get bonuses to your final damage when they maintain Dark Sight. So you want to always be in Dark Sight or pop in skills that maintain it. This being Shadow Walker has it innately built into it, like I said earlier. Smokescreen and Shadow Veil. So if I pop Shadow Veil, if I attack inside of this, I will maintain my Dark Sight, which then gives me a buff straight up to my damage. It is unbelievable. And because the timers for the cooldowns on your slash shadow formation, your Sonic Blow, and your Trickblade are so low, you could pretty much pop them with your terms and conditions and your last resort pretty much all the time, and be able to do these quick runs where you do the shitty bosses in between the big bosses. So you use the 3-minute cooldowns like Shadow Walker to go for the big bosses like Lotus, and then while Shadow Walker's on cooldown, do all the other ones, right? And then once it's back up, do the next big boss, and work your way through the list like that, rather than just going straight down. Because I just managed to do pretty much, I'm not gonna run this shit, no point. But I pretty much did my weekly bosses in like 16 minutes maybe. And then with this explanation, hopefully you understand.